Yo, welcome back. Week 13, day 1. Yes! Final week of grind. We're not completely in peak week yet. So today is Thursday the 15th of August. Just going like 20 past 4 in the morning. So officially Saturday is peak week, or even the 18th. But still, regardless, we're still pretty close. One thing I didn't do last night was prep all my pre-workout like foods or sups. So I got to do that on the fly this morning. Pretty good. But yeah, I was falling asleep. I was uploading a vlog. Falling asleep. Oh no, I'm falling asleep. I fell asleep at the desk. I'll quickly whack all this together and we'll get on. So yesterday wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be in terms of like me struggling as much. It was hard, but it wasn't as hard as what it's previously been like. So it's good. It's really, really good. I think because I didn't so much time my food to yesterday and them eating their takeaways. It just so happened that I had I had my snack meal in time for they were having their burgers and stuff. So they kind of like helped me, because I was eating, so kind of felt like I was part of it. And just before we did cake, like 8 o'clock, I had my dinner. couldn't stay asleep last night. Always found myself on my damn phone, looking at bloody food, or like recipes. Another pre-workout done. I put it up on, I put up on my story that I do the Nabba comp, and all my mates from my PT course, they're all going to come down and support, which is pretty cool. I was a bit hesitant to tell anyone really. But yeah, I did, obviously. So what do we have here? So, pink Himalayan salts. Subs. Yes, so the final week of grind. Oh yeah, I'm on a new bottle too. Whoa. Yeah, so obviously got some of my family coming. Support, got some mates from my PT course coming. And I'm hesitant to tell anyone, just in case I fail. I didn't make it. There's one thing to talk about it. The other ones be about it too. So good. Peanut butter and banana. Well, that's us. Let's get out of here, get this workout in. Get back home and get on with the day. Cheers after. I'll see you there. Ooh. We are back at Mr. Martin's for week 13. Woo-hoo. Let's grind. Let's just get this card over and done with. And we head upstairs and get our session done, and then hopefully get our second round of cardio in as well. Talk soon. Oh. Oh. That's our first session done for week 13. So we're getting there. Not much of a struggle today in the gym. However, I did push myself, but I think my breaks, like my rest periods in between my exercises, because I get quite dizzy and stuff, I just take a bit more time to kind of recover and then hit it again. But overall, yeah, man, it was awesome. Good session. So there 50 minutes of cardio all up just then, but later gonna hit another 30 minutes just on the roads, just really push it. Yeah, there's not long left and I'm feeling pretty good. I would show you guys updates of how I'm looking, but hey, it's gotta have that Dorian Yates theory of gotta just on the day, boof. That's where the big reveal will be. Yeah. Another day of grinding. That was the physical grind. Now's the hunger grind. Let's get it. What's happening today? Nothing is on at all. What am I going to the spa? Could just go by myself, but I know my wife would want to come too if I do go. Relax. Man, she killed it yesterday with the birthday setup. Oh, it's so good. Banana and peanut butter in my post-workout shake. Best meals. So I got a time for my Saturday tan next week. So at 5:30 on the Friday, so the 23rd, I'm having like the base coat done, and then on the Saturday morning at 8:30, I'm just doing like touch-ups, I think, in like face. I don't actually know what it's called, but yeah, 2 sessions. I got a confirmation text of my time slot. Yeah, so that's another thing to look forward to. No, not much to look forward to. It's just like another thing to tick off. Like, I registered, paid the fees, got my coach, like all the nutrition, like subs and stuff, got my shorts, booked in my tan, got my music. So everything's just kind of like just ticking things off, and that'll be one of the last things, will be my tan. And I had a bit of a moment last night, a positive one. I wasn't like down on the dumps, but when I was having my dinner, you guys would have, if you watched it, it was like a sense of like pride, eh? Like
I can't believe I'm in week 13. Like, don't get me wrong, people do it for a lot longer, but I only had 13 weeks to work with. And that's on me. Like, I could have done it longer, I could have done it sooner, and then, had a lot longer to prep. But just my timing was off. But in that 13-week period, I managed to cut down some weight, put on a bit of muscle, and it's like every day I've shown up. I've shown up for myself. I've proved to myself that I can do this every single day. Not only to myself, but my kids see me. Every time I come home from the gym, how was your workout, Dad? I said, no, it's me. Maddie's always like, I want to buy you a medal, or like Davey's like, I want to make you this. Just, I want them to take that kind of work ethic, regardless of it being in like a sport, but just in life is you just gotta always show up. So yeah, it's just a very, very proud moment, and I can't wait for next Saturday. I'm buzzing. I want to get up on that stage, and I want to kind of like just absolutely rock it, eh? Just the confidence. I've never had the confidence like to be up on a stage. I probably still don't. I hate talking in front of people, but I will if I have to. And most of the time, it's I win it. And like I've been in how many situations where people have been like, "Oh, yo, can you come and just like have a quick chat with these guys?" And they'll be like, "Oh, and that's only a small group." And we get there and it's like 50 people. It's like, what? But then like, you just got to do it. Yeah, I may ramble on sometimes, but as long as I get my point across, that's the main thing. Yeah. So, I'm quite excited. Oh, not quite. I am excited. But anyway, gonna head home, sort myself out. With all the cleaning that my wife did yesterday, she's accumulated a whole lot of washing, or found a whole lot of washing. It's not hers, and so we're gonna shoot it down the road, out of sight, out of mind, and pick it up later. Yeah. Davey might have, Davey does have training later. It's funny, he's got a tournament. There is a tournament, rugby tournament in September, and it's like 2 weeks after we get back from Rara. But we were talking about it yesterday. Me and my wife were talking about it, and it was like, man, it's pretty expensive, like just the accommodation. And so we were talking about it yesterday. So, I mean, we can't afford the accommodation. And so we told Davey yesterday, so, oh, maybe we got some bad news. We might not be able to do the tournament, because he really wants to do it. Just because his coach, like his team, his manager, they're just good environment. And so we told him, and he was pretty gutted, but he came across pretty positive. He's saying, "Oh no, that's all right. It's all good. It's all good." But we know him well enough to realize that he's like, "Oh man," like pretty gutted. And so after we like set up the birthday and we had the birthday and stuff like that, and I was sorting out some stuff in terms of like how we can kind of like budget to get him down there. And I was like, "Oh, I'll weigh you. So go grab the scales and come back." And so the cutoff for the tournament or the weight restriction is 65 kgs. And so he jumps on the scales, and I see his weight. I was like, "Hey, Mum, what's the weight restriction for the tournament?" She goes, 65. And I just started laughing. Man, my big fella, man, he's 72.5-ish. I was like, "Oh, well, that's that." We just started laughing. I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it, man. You're growing. Don't let this, like, play on your mind like you've been eating too much." Because he hasn't. He doesn't push his limits with food, which is bloody awesome. And it's like takeaways too. And so he limits himself. It's more me. Okay, come on, eat more, eat more, eat more. And he will try, but then he'll be like, "I can't do any more." So he's been really, really good with like just not eating heaps. And I don't know if that's just him or that's been in the back of his mind as the tournament. But I said, "Well, don't worry about it. Just don't let this be a reflection of you thinking you're eating too much, because it's not. You're also growing." Which hopefully that kind of put his mind at ease as well. But yeah, we all just had a bit of a laugh, and so unfortunately he won't be able to play in the tournament, which he was pretty happy with. So he's only got 2 more games left of this season, and then we can finish off over in Raro just relaxing, and then just gear up. Well, let him rest obviously, and then get ready to do it all again next year hopefully. But anyway, that's enough of a yarn. I'll finish my shake, head home, and then I'll catch up with you guys over a nice breakfast meal. Yep. Talk soon. Sweet. So the deal is smash out my cardio at the gym. So there's 25 minutes in the morning before my weights, and then 25 minutes after my weight session, and get another 30 to 40 minutes in the afternoon. Really trying to get that edge, eh? So my coach was happy with that plan going forward. So we're just left home, and I'm walking to our local countdown, which is maybe like 3 k's thereabouts. So I'll walk there, meet my wife there, and we'll do our grocery shopping, get a ride back. Just need to keep up a good pace, really. Still not feeling the best, eh? I just feel like when you get like all blocked up, it's just, yeah, that's how I feel at the moment. Starting to get a bit of a sore throat. And here I am, the day I choose not to wear pants, but 2 jumpers. Man, I'm looking forward to getting back into some running, eh? Just kind of change it up. At least then with my running I can run, and I can also get it in a weight session as well. And it's not like detrimental to both, so obviously with me trying to put on muscle or size, running would kind of take away from that. So pretty much just been walking so many hours on a bloody treadmill. I was using the Stairmaster as well, but that started hurting my ankle. Oh no, my back. Yeah, started hurting my back, my lower back. So I stuck with the treadmill. But the reason why I went from the treadmill to the Stairmaster was because he injured my right ankle. It was bunk for a good 3 weeks. Yeah, and that was like during my training, like what I'm doing now. So the story is, me and my wife were at Countdown, and this guy was just wearing hundies filling up his bag, and you can hear like another female customer comes over and goes, "Oh, there's someone putting items in his bag." Da 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 da. And so the staff like start organising themselves, get like the biggest dudes. No attempt at trying to stop them. So me and my wife were outside by that point, and just to like slow him down, thinking that the staff were coming out to grab him, I put my foot out, and I'm pretty sure that guy's legs were made of titanium. So yeah, not only did he mess up my ankle, he also got away with the goods. But all the staff came out like looking like they're all tough. I was like, man, that's wouldn't feel as bad if they didn't really care. Well, if they cared a bit more. But the fact that I injured myself trying to stop them for them, and they're like, eh. I was like, what? So that made it that's what made it worse, really. And it wasn't really like he hit my a sore point in my ankle that I've always had issues with. He got it real good. And just over time, over the next couple of days, it just got worse and worse. And I was just umming and ahhing, going, oh, please, don't cause me issues now. I want to try and get this one done. Yeah, so got me stuck pretty good. Nonetheless, I carried on. I told my coach, I said, oh bro, that's nothing, man. Can't do this exercise, it hurts. So we substituted it out. Yeah, the treadmill, because I couldn't get good range of my ankle. I went to the Stairmaster. Supper. And they helped me for a bit. Then my lower back started falling apart. So then I went back to the treadmill, and then over time I kind of just came right. I'm pretty grateful for that. Didn't need the other surgery because I'm no longer covered with any health insurance. So that would have been pretty expensive. Other than that, not being able to tick this goal off would have been pretty crap as well. Yeah, so that's the yarn. Yeah, so far everything's going pretty good. I'm feeling good other than hungry and fatigue. That's obviously normal. It's just something you got to just work through. Just take one day at a time and you'll make it. There's no point. One thing I have struggled with is every time I'm in the gym, is I'm always focused about the next exercise. Man, I don't like this next exercise coming up, and it plays into the set that I'm already doing, the exercise that I'm already doing. But I almost need to like turn it off, turn myself off to it, and then just when the exercise comes up, then focus on it. That's something that I've kind of struggled with. Or now that I'm doing cardio 4.5, they're pretty lengthy. It's like, sweet, morning cardio's me done. Do my weight session. Sometimes I will play on my mind throughout my weight session, particular exercises. But then overall, just thinking about the second round of cardio. After this, I still want to do cardio. You just turn off and just jump on that bloody machine and literally one foot in front of the other. Distract yourself however you can. Whether it's music, podcast, watching their rubbish they got on their TV. Yeah, just whatever. And then before you know it, it's over, hopefully. One thing I'm sick of every time I do cardio on the machines is the stuff. Almost. How is the stuff they play on repeat? Oh my! I'm sick of the American news. I'm sick of Red Bull events. Skiing, snowboarding, BMXing, mountain biking, diving. I'm sick of all of that. It's just, and it's on replay too. You're watching the same thing every day. So not only am I watching the numbers tick up very, very slowly, I'm watching the same stuff on TV. It's like, really? The Olympics? Prime TV? I guess it comes down to the mental battle. But I get it done. There's only that one time when I had to go back, and that was I was spent after the workout, and I was running late to get ready and take the kids to sport. Or David to his game, so. But I got it done. Just those little battles. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off for now. I'll jump back on in a little bit. And maybe I can beat my wife to the countdown. Sweet. So, almost there. But this is the definition of eating with your nose in your eyes. And you're walking past places like this. Oh. And like that. And like that. Embrace this smell. It's funny, like pretty much like that. Well, this whole duration of me prepping for this bodybuilding comp, I have watched so many cooking videos on YouTube. Like, it's ridiculous. You'd think it would kind of make it a bit harder to kind of stay on track, but I don't know what it is. It's a bit crazy. His wife eat on time. It's a bit crazy because obviously you're watching people cook this mean as delicious as food, and you know you can't have it for a period of time for some stupid reason. Hey, Soga! Yeah. And like on my social media pages, I just flick through recipes. So yep, try that one. Yep, try that one. Yep, that one looks pretty easy. Write it all down. Come the countdown. A little bit of a shop. Oh yeah. So we made it. There's not even a sign over there. We made it. Yes, it's funny. This is like what's kind of like got me through as well. As stupid as that sounds, yeah, it's helped me. Yeah, just waiting for the boss to come. Mean as walk. So go. So we're walking for 30 minutes. 30-minute walk. Sexy. Yeah, we're gonna head inside, so we'll catch up after. So we decided to come to the night market, but got Lala. She got sushi. The rest of them are all just fighting in there. We're gonna do a Spaniard styles. you gonna get though?
I'm not sure. I can just cook up that chicken when I get home. Should I make you guys up in the car? Has everybody got their food?
Yeah.
Hold it carefully. Actually, maybe Daddy can hold it for you.
We'll wait for you. We'll go. We'll eat. You're gonna eat over here. Cool. Let's go. Come on, bud. Sweet. So we got the goods. Now we're gonna go do it Spaniard styles and eat over here. You jump. Sit over here. Actually, no. Go here. We'll go here. Get Miles. Have a seat. Whoa, we got heaps. What'd you get, Maddie? Corn. Is it the same thing you got the last time?
Last one.
And babies. What are those? Pork buns. Oh. And here I am. Sitting down. What are those?
The hot one. The hot.
Chicken. Nice. What did you get, Miles? Donuts? You love the donuts, eh? Nala, what did you get? Sushi. Nice. Soon enough, we'll all be eating again together. You gonna get something else after that? Huh? You got this?
I love this.
No, I'm not allowed that. Not yet. So you eat them all up. Soon enough, I'll be helping you guys eat your food. Soon enough, you get hungry again. You go fight the. There you go. Fight the world again for your food. Honestly, try one of those burgers if you can fit it in. They're on.
Dad, can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
Is that one for me?
Yeah. Mum, get you one.
Yeah.
It's alright. No, but I wasn't too sure.
Mom had this one.
Nah, just don't drink it. We'll take it home. What drink did you get? LP. Oh, did Mum get all of these a drink? Oh, just.
There's no Coke there.
Oh man, so I made it to countdown, and it's our local countdown down in Linfield. And every time I go there, I always get racially profiled because of how I dress or because of like the nationality I am. And without fail, they always accuse me of stealing. Yeah, it's just the rules always change every time I go in there. Like sometimes I go in there after the gym, and it's like And none of the main checkouts where there's a worker, they're never open. So it's only the self-service. But they always open one up. Just so I have to use it. There's been complaints of like me going through there with my trolley too full up when I go to self-service, but they don't stop anyone else who's got a stacked trolley. Today was making sure that I put the trolley in the right place, like so the camera can see it. I was like, man. It's funny because that story I told you about me trying to trip up one of the shoplifters, it happened at that countdown. So it's, well, yeah. Yeah, it kind of always triggers my wife more so than myself. What I was saying to her, what she said to me, so I don't know how you don't get upset by it. I was like, I think I just kind of just normalized where it's like every time I go into a shop I expect to be followed by security or stopped or the rules changed in some way. So it's not like a big surprise to me, if that makes sense. But she was like, nah, not good enough. So she went ham. And she's a European. So yeah, it's backwards, that store, it's backwards. But why'd you get anything? What she's saying is I'm cooking Mina's meals and she's had enough. Go back in? Yeah? You get back my coat? Oh. Who else is hungry? Do you guys want to go get something sweet?
Yeah, after this, something sweet, but I know just what I'm going to buy.
What?
The strawberries with the chocolate?
Oh, I saw that too. I knew you didn't want that.
Yeah, put them there.
You want just normal strawberries? It's the same place. Would you mind getting them some strawberries? So one with chocolate, one without. And you just go with your brother. You go with your brother now. Yeah. Go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Trust you to get bloody made the sauce on your top. That's good. Right, you guys shoot off. No, wait here. Maybe they're gonna bring it back. Chocolate, sugar. You gotta get one of those sugar. Look after each other.
Don't be lost.
Yeah, don't be lost. Yeah. Yeah, I'll jump back on. I haven't really vlogged much today. I haven't really vlogged much today. I mean, I've been under the weather. I had my breakfast in bed quite late. Just before I left for, I can't remember that. I had my lunch. Yeah, I had my lunch just before I went for my walk, I think. And then pretty much before we left to come to the night market, I had my snack, which were both the same, just the chicken breast and the greens. And when I get home, I'll finish the dinner and try and get in another litre of water and maybe a green tea just to kind of push it out. Partway through a vlog, so I want to finish off that. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we get home, or if yet to see where this takes us. Likely to be straight home though, but we'll see. Talk soon. Bye for now. Top it off. They've all got desserts. What did you get, Miles? Strawberries. I got tired for buying them chocolate last time. What did you get, Lala?
Strawberries with chocolate.
Davey?
What, pineapple, strawberry, chocolate?
Strawberries.
Nice. You guys happy?
Yeah.
Awesome. Am I happy?
Yes.
Not yet. I will be when I eat my food. But yeah, that's it. See you soon. Yo, welcome back to the little slash office slash bedroom. Wife cooked me dinner. We quickly stopped off at Newlands to get some bed sheets for the girls' room, or baby's room. Got myself a coffee, and I got me two pump bottles on the way back. I had to finish these two before tonight. These will be my, yeah, I'll be able to hit my 4-liter target. But yeah, the other reason why I bought two pump bottles is so I can separate my BCAAs into two bottles. One I can take to the gym and one I can just leave in the fridge and sip throughout the day. Obviously I can't have Coke Zeros or Sprite Zeros or any fizzies with zero sugar in it, so I'm very limited to what I can have. I'm trying to stay away from BCAAs altogether and just use them for the gym, but just I'm not doubling up on BCAAs. I'm trying to lean more towards having water first and coffees and stuff like that, kind of staying away from, or just drink it when I feel like I am struggling a little bit in terms of no sugar. So far it's worked. I am so starving, especially looking at all of his foods. Oh my god. I'm gonna say it. It's so delicious. And we didn't plan on going to the night market. It's one of those spontaneous things. After all that crap happened at the supermarket, we were like, kind of ruined the buzz. We were gonna cook, have like the cordon bleu, and like just a home cooked meal. We got home. My wife was quite frustrated, so I was like, oh, you know what? Let's clean up the kitchen a little bit and we'll head out. So he decided to go to the night market. One thing I want to try, the only reason why I want to go out west, because I know they have it there and I saw it tonight, was to try the Loi Hosi. I haven't tried it yet. So, you know what it is. It's on the cards. Really want to get into some posing. Getting some posing tomorrow. Like I've got it down pat. especially the mandatory stuff. Even my routine, I'm pretty confident with it. But it's like you want to get it down to like it's just smooth. You know, it looks like you've been doing it for years. That's how I want it to look. Just that confidence. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much us. 8 o'clock. Gonna wrap up on this vlog I started earlier. Square that one away. Get into some journaling, because I haven't done that today. Just chill. Yeah, I'm still not feeling 100%. So I just need to, and my two sisters whose kids go to school with Davey, I think they've tested positive for COVID, or one of them has at least. I'm pretty sure it's both though. And so he's likely to have caught it because he's been under the weather. His tests have come back negative. And I'm hoping I don't have that. I'm gonna go to a Reddy's later. Yeah. But yeah, that's us. Sign off, but I'll see you guys in the morning for pre-gym routine. Then we'll get stuck into the day. Thanks for the love and support. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, do it all again. Do it all again tomorrow. Hopefully there's some changes. But later.